Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Crusader Kings III. We are playing as the Kingdom of Wales, and we've got a crusade that is going to be starting very soon. Just about a week away. I mean, I suppose I could raise up my troops and start sending them down there. So let's see. It is targeting the Razakid. Yes. Yes, okay. So he has 1,900 troops on his own. If we can get that down there quickly. We are looking at a pretty good military strength. Whether they all bring them down is another question. But they still outnumber us, which is a problem. One thing that I've noticed in off-screen play is that one of the reasons why they tend to be so strong is because of the way that they've set the game up with the knights and man-at-arms systems. So, you alone will have, you know, however many... Where is it? It's up here. So I got 11 knights. And I've got 2,000 man-at-arms. Well, if you're up against... given the individual power of a single knight... If you're up against, you know, let's say you have 10,000 troops. If you're up against 10,000 troops composed of, you know, 10 separate forces, you're looking at like 40 or 50 knights, perhaps, to your 11. So that makes them punch way above their limit. And it has gotten to a point where I feel like you need overwhelming numbers to take on any sort of smaller group, which I kind of feel that that's not going to be accurate. One single army from one single force, I feel, should be better than 10 equal, 10 groups that total up to the same amount from other forces, because you might be looking at people with different languages, different ideas on how combat should be faced, just personality conflicts of, oh, I don't actually like that person over there. I'm going to let them take the brunt and then come in and sweep around and look like I'm doing better than they are. All these kinds of real-world things, which are not, of course, emulated in the game at all, but I don't know, it just... Part of it is I hit a roadblock on my current off-screen game where I have a big rebellion coming, and I can easily get... I mean, I've got a massive stockpile of income. I can hire a ton of mercenaries, but even though, I start out by picking off some targets, but none of them I'm able to wipe out entirely. But when they finally start bringing all of their troops together to bear, I'm looking at 50 to 60 knights in these armies, and it just makes them punch way, way, way above their limit, even though they're consistently showing only 2 stars on their armies. So I don't know. It just kind of feels like there's issues there with that. I mean, one-on-one, if I'm just taking on West Francia alone, just me against them, it comes down... It still feels like the standard Crusader Kings II thing of, if you have 14,000 men and they have 12,000 men, you win. Period. Doesn't matter. But if they have 12,000 men made up of 12 different forces, they will kick my butt handily, even though I have 14,000. And I find that frustrating, because it doesn't give you a good idea. It really does not give you a good way to judge when you will win and stuff like that, I feel like. So anyway, let's go ahead and raise up all of our troops, because we are going to go down to the Crusade in just a few days. I've gained a hook on you. You guys are getting out. That's fine. I don't think I have anyone that I can get cash from. I can try to imprison you, but it's a 0%. So whatever. Also, I did notice that this guy is insular. Can I get you to convert? Probably not. Who else do I have that is of the wrong faith? Might accept 16%. That's not great. He might accept. It doesn't say... Well, he doesn't like me, and he is a powerful vassal. He's over his domain limit because he kept expanding on his own. And this is one of the problems that I have created for myself, is that they act the same way as a normal count does, but they don't operate the same way as a count. So there's no built-in splitting up with Gavelkind and stuff like that. So other than just trying to strip some stuff away from them, I'm not going to really be able to get him smaller at any point. And considering that he's still bordering other places, he may just keep getting bigger. Crusade for Jerusalem. The time has finally come to bring St. George's holy wrath upon the vile infidels of Jerusalem. Inflamed by righteous fury and unyielding resolve, the great army of Crusaders assembled by Pope Lucius sets forth to deliver divine justice upon the wicked and earn their place in heaven. Alright, 7 days. There we go. Alright, so... Farama does not appear to be in this at the moment. So I think we'll come down there. Or I could go into the Saluki again. You know what? Let me do that, because that'll get us some war score and should make it a little bit easier to... I mean, that'll get us some free war score, sort of. Yeah, let's do that, I think. Let's see. Kinsman died. That's unfortunate. But I guess you were the father of Metz. So you have some claims. Upper Lorraine and Lower Lorraine. I don't think either of these are created, because they appear to have, like, red borders around them. Yeah, it looks like they got destroyed at some point. But you do have a claim on Cologne, so when this is over, I could go to war against Cologne. East Francia... No, County of Sturmica. And Malashivo. Okay, so that's down there. And Oh, the Byzantine Empire. Hmm. Okay, that's, yeah, we're not doing that. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Altering the deal. My vassal, Earl Flannan, has a contract with me that is quite lenient, exempting him from many of the obligations I would typically expect from one of my vassals. And yet, I'm pretty sure it's like the same as all of them. Sufficient incentive. Loyalty is worth more than... because I am ambitious, huh? Alright. I guess I'll take the nickname The Bully. It wasn't a negotiation, it was a demand. I made it clear to Earl Flannan. He continues to hold his titles only because it pleases me, and that if he wishes to stay on my good side, he would need to make concessions. He hastily agreed, glad for me to depart without further incident. I am now known as The Bully. Alright, let's see. I vaguely recall there was something I was going to do. Alright, I am having some pretty high stress issues. Let's go ahead and call a hunt for 133 gold. I will lose 35 stress because I am diligent. Now, while I'm at war, I'm going to be losing money, so it's going to be a problem to get. Hunt, illegal prey. Poachers here in the Countess's woods. They huddle together as I ride up with my guards, making a poor job of hiding the dead dragon behind them. Dead dragon? What? We did not do this, your mercy. Their blades and bows belie their words. The animal is mine, along with fines for their lives. Dead dragon? What? I feel like there's probably a thing where they just have, like, animals. And it can do, like, you know, oh, you want this sort of animal on your shield or something like that. I might need to, look at that. Earldom of Middlesex gets poaching outrage. That's if it fails. It's a stewardship challenge. You all seem to be excellent bowmen. Poacher training. This character has been trained by poachers to hunt. Prowess +2. And holding taxes +10%. Or, yeah, I'll go with the prowess. Why not? The hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses to leave the hills behind, and the servants prepare the dragon and other game for the journey back. In spite of our difficulties along the way, the hunt went very well. Okay. So I need to wait for it to actually end, I guess. Norse Suomenescu populists. You can demand a payment from this guy. Sure, I will do that. Thank you. Still at 0%. Hold a feast, 200 gold. Yeah, that will get me down below that level. I'm an eager reveler. Let's go ahead and notify me when these are available. No longer as overwhelmed by stress. That is good. One other thing that I think I kind of wanted to do was... Let's see. Probably here. Monthly progress 2.32, 2.27. Yeah, let's go ahead and start converting that. A cheery gathering. The guests are gathered in the Great Hall, lords and ladies from near and far reaches of the realm. The mood is bright and spirits are high as the feast begins. Welcome, friends. Feast. Disaster strikes. My lord, the wine. We cracked open the next barrel. It has gone bad. It has all gone bad. The feast is still raging, but without drink the mood is sure to dwindle at a cruel pace. The wine merchant should still be in town. Every guest gains 10 opinion of me. Every drunkard gains even more opinion of me. I gain fought thirst for a massive amount of money. We all have to pitch in. Come on now. Or time to crack open my secret stores. Okay, so this would get me opinion. What are we looking at in terms of my current vassal opinions? Most of them hate me. So let's go with that. Feast. Tastefully insulting. As plate after plate of food is brought into the great hall, an unmistakable smell reaches me, and I smile. That my graceless sister, Princess Angarad, is sensitive to coriander is something I sadly forgot to tell the cook. I bid you all welcome, and I pray you will find the food to your liking. Especially you, Angarad. Enjoy. Bad reaction to food for 7 years. Her face as I save her from the food is definitely to my liking. I gain a apostolic, huh? I'll take the weak hook, I guess. She isn't the one that I, no. It's a sister. Different sister. As my guests depart, with everyone headed for their respective homes, I am proud to say the feast was a success. I have my wife Felicia to thank for much of its success, and I feel nothing but gratitude as she sees the last few guests off. Until next time, every guest gains 20 opinion of me. Good. That was probably worth the money right now. Compassionate Discord. Moved by my tribulations, Earl Flannan has offered me his counsel and aid on many occasions, hoping to alleviate the burden of my duties. However, Flannan's attentions have incurred the ire of Lord Mayor Tysilio. Flannan cannot be trusted. This is merely a ploy to exploit you, my liege. Well, to be honest, I don't actually like you that much. Earl Flannan become... I will only place my trust in those who deserve it. I'd lose 35 stress for that. Can the three of us not find common ground? 58% chance that I get opinion with both of them. I increase my diplomacy by 1. I also lose stress with that. If I succeed, I will take heed of your warning. Or then defend the honor of your king. Tysilio challenges Flannan to a duel to the death. Can the three of us not find common ground? I mean, him being a friend would be good, but I'd like that diplomacy. Yeah, it worked. Good. Excellent. I'll take it. Notable guest has arrived. Osnabrück, Oldenburg, Hanover, Hildesheim, Great Shrine of Munster. Also Orthodox. I could go after Osnabrück. That's just Holstein. But, yeah, I'm not getting involved with, Bohemia. Oh, hey, dangerous faction. That's bad. Peasant rabble. That is actually quite a few. I have 10 months. I'm not going to be getting that anytime soon. Alright. Designate a guardian for you. Let's go with you. Alright, unfortunately, I really don't know what I can do about this. Offensive war minus 33. Are we considered to be in an offensive war here? By right, my brother-in-law has informed me of an obscure law in the earldom of Ormond that states none but the king may be its protector. Normally, such an archaic law would be dismissed, but it offers me a unique chance to put Duke Hywel, my vassal and current ruler of the earldom of Ormond, in his place. I get an unpressed claim on the earldom of Ormond. You can keep the title by my grace. Guess I'll take that stress. Go up to Corcus. Notable guest has arrived. Catholic Bavarian. Duchy of Anjou. That could be interesting. Is the Duchy of Apulia attacking or something? Well, it's good that there is another war going on. That'll benefit us. Sway, the good Duke, while hosting lords and ladies from realms near and far, some opportunities to portray my vassal Duke Fiken in a good light have presented themselves. My lord, pray tell, who is the most noble person you have heard of? Duke Fiken, without a doubt. Outliving my rival. When my jailer brought the joyous news, I could scarce believe it. My rival, Benoit, has finally perished in my dungeon. On her shallow grave. Let's see. 150 prestige. Lose 60 stress. Thank you. Alright, so I'll probably have to just hire some, mercenaries when this triggers, unfortunately. Delith comes of age. I am proud to see my daughter no longer as a child, but as an adult with sufficient tutelage. Even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards administration, such as Delith, can come to truly understand it. Ooh, wow. Midas touched. And Amazonian. They grow up so fast. Okay. Let's look for inheritable traits. And I do actually want to... Let's reverse that order. Let's actually start with the 16-year-olds. I think I'd rather look for a beautiful or a genius if I can find someone. Sinbad? not someone with great pox. That would be bad. Alright, all we have is this guy. I guess we'll go with that. He's pretty old, so he might die pretty quick, but we shall see how that goes. I don't really want to have to hire mercenaries, though. Prisoners taken in siege. Grandson Khalid and his daughter-in-law. Alright. Do you want to send me some money? I hope so. And Thana. Alright, let's wait here and recover some stuff. There we go. Nope, he doesn't want that. Alright, how are we doing? 56 out of 100. Spouse, acting on my behalf. My wife spends a significant amount of time traveling the realm with her honor guard. There are many matters she can settle on my behalf, and the military presence Queen Felicia brings with her is a firm reminder of my right to rule. 150 prestige, 10 dread. Make sure people grovel appropriately, my dear. See, I got 36 dread right now. It is going down a bit. I don't know if that's doing anything with this. Doesn't look like it. I'll take the dread for now. Alright. Alright. I guess I gotta hire some mercenaries. Let's see what we're looking at troop-wise. I mean, I guess I can always sail the mercenaries down after I hire them anyway. But, ugh, I'm losing a lot of money. Alright, let's see. I need a... I think the gallows glasses might be the best right now for me. A little bit worried about being able to... Oh, and they have military engineer? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, they're coming in. I got a stewardship perk. Got a slaughter at Caradigian. Got some over there, unfortunately. Let's see. Taxman. War Profiteer. I think I need War Profiteer right now. Get a little bit more money. Reduce my losses. Okay. Alright, so I got, what? Those two armies, and then that one over there that I'll need to deal with. But that will be for next time. I'm going to need to get... you getting my control back, because that's gonna... this is all reducing my income pretty nastily. So... we'll see how it goes, but for now, we'll call it an episode. When we come back next time, we'll take care of the peasant rabble, and then we will sail our new mercenaries down to join the rest of our armies down in the Holy Land. See you next time, everyone.